Right, hey guys, how are we doing? Back another video from Google off of his second channel, God, and we are checking out ranking the best romance anime with Sydsnap, so with his wife Sydney. This should be a fun one. I haven't watched a lot of romance anime, but I have watched some. So this is probably just going to work as a recommendation video, really, in a comedic fashion. Let's get it.
How you doing? You enjoying being back in England, honey?
Oh, I love it.
Me and my wife are going to be going through a bunch of romance/harem anime. I thought that would be on theme for the two of us. First up, we have
Your love story?
my love story.
My love story. I just hate girls that are like. Yeah.
Like what? Like what?
Emily's just basically Emily. You're...
No way. She's
Yeah.
because like this girl like Emily would at least be able to say like ass and stuff like that. She'd be like, ooh, little butt cheek. Ew, I'm so scared. I'm going to hell.
I'm always a bit iffy now when it comes to, oh my god, we're holding hands. Oh.
I know.
Yeah, it gets a bit much, doesn't it? Like, it's initially, yeah, cool, okay, but when they keep doing it...
Oh my god,
She was
true
the
love,
beginning.
true
She
love. Yeah, that knocks it down a little bit, but it was cute. What do you
I
think?
think B's fine.
B?
I'll allow B.
Yeah, if we had another season for us to see a bit more, I'd probably put it up in A, but B's like fine. I also like the concept of just this big bulky guy with like the smallest fucking girl you can think of. I wonder how that would work in
It's like Kill la Kill. Like peanut. Yeah.
Okay, moving
Whoa.
on to Amagami.
Amagami.
Yeah, S
Never-
tier!
What's it
Never
about?
heard of
It's
this.
about like multiple girls and like their love stories. Not every girl got the guy they wanted, or like not every romance was like cut and dry. It was like
Yeah.
a little more complicated. I don't remember
Okay.
everything. I don't remember it was like blowing my mind good, but I remember for a romance when I was younger, I'm like, oh my god, it's not just a yeah. So I was like maybe A.
Angel Beats. I would be more interested in the romance if it wasn't the fucking kudere.
Honestly, that's 100% it.
I despise kuderes.
just-
You know, if it was the main what's the main guy?
I don't remember. I remember it's like something with an R.
中村ゆり
She kind of looks like
Right,
Harry,
right.
and that's all you need
She
to
should have
say.
won for that alone.
it's like a C tier for romance compared to
Okay.
some of these other stuff. Moving on to Anohana,
Anohana.
which
S tier romance.
this is kind of the same where
Have
it's more
I
of a
seen
drama
this?
than
Don't you
romance.
dare! Don't you?
It's okay. What do you like about the romance in Anohana?
Okay,
think
actually,
I
no, the
have.
romance is pretty bad, but I will like.
Remember.
Please get that!
The romance is just love triangles galore. Actually, I kind of dig it. I love it when there's a little drama.
I'm
with the
thinking
spice
horror
in the
Mia.
romance. No one ends up winning. Does anyone
Oh, my
end
dress
up
up
winning?
doll. Oh,
The guy
domestic
did.
girlfriends, all that.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Another thing about it, it's kind of weird that she like grew up, but she still
Yeah.
had like the mind of a kid.
Because, like, my dress up dolly really caught me by surprise. When season 1 ended, I was like, no! He fell asleep when you said it. No. And I'm like, I would never normally be like that about, like, romance stuff, so.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. When was the last time you rewatched Anohana?
Probably when I first like 2012, so 12 years
It made
ago.
sense. It made sense in 2012. I don't know.
It made sense in 2012.
I don't know. It made sense in 2012.
Just 12 years ago.
Like a secret crush.
It was like
it was
yesterday.
like a secret crush.
This is a baby
but-
crush.
Yeah. I'm gonna put this B tier. What do you think?
Sure.
Yeah. Baccarin test. Do you remember this one?
When I think of the show, I don't think
Obsessed.
of romance by any means, because I do not, for the life of me, remember any point with that.
I'm gonna put this at C tier as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more comedy for
Yeah,
sure.
more comedy. Bonnie Girl Senpai.
I think either A or S, personally.
This was
Romance
great.
This is going up to
Great.
S tier.
Yeah,
man.
man.
This is
Like,
is
they-
going
romance
all
is
the way
really
up
good.
to S tier.
Nice.
My Sakurajima
I really enjoyed it.
is
I really enjoyed it.
S tier girl. And you know what? You know what I like about this romance? They actually confessed and started going out within the first few episodes. No dicking about.
Yes.
None of this. Ooh, do we? Don't.
Do we, don't
Can we? Do we? Don't.
Like, that's one of the things I like about Yu Yu Hakusho is that it's very obvious and they don't hide that they have feelings for each other. You know, Yusuke and whatever her name is. But yeah, they argue about stuff, and it's just like, yeah, they're a couple. That's a great dynamic to see.
And also, they just have great chemistry together.
They do.
Call of the Night. In order for him to become a vampire, she has to suck his blood, but he has to be in love with her in order for him to become a vampire.
Why does he want to be a vampire?
Why does he want to be a vampire? Because he's
He
a
loves
little
the nighttime.
outcast of society and.
Well, how would a vampire change that?
Huh?
How would being a vampire change that?
I don't know.
Okay.
He's a vampire. Okay, vampires like outcast, right? Does the romance become like a lot bigger of an aspect as the manga nears an end, chat? Yes. But it ain't good.
Damn.
I'd say I'm gonna put Call of the Night high B.
Hi, bitch.
High B. Next one we have Charlotte.
No. That's B. I wish F. I wish there's a fucking F in here.
Oh gosh!
It was like okay, and then it just completely dropped the ball. And
Yeah.
then I do like the main girl. And the main,
Oh yeah, the main girl is like without a doubt. I will never not love
the main girl carried it with her facial expressions. Well then. Domestic girlfriend, real shit.
Mate, that anime was something else. That was some spicy stuff. And then watching go through how it ended was just like, what? I mean, the romance isn't really there. It's just ridiculousness.
The ending made me just very much dislike everybody in the fucking manga ever.
What?
What do you mean? What?
Just say. Just
He
spill
just
the
couldn't
tea.
make up his fucking mind, literally up until the end. And then on the last page, he's like, okay, I guess you'll do, even though. And they both are just like, oh yeah, I still want you. How could you want this motherfucker? Okay, first of all,
Okay.
if I had a sister,
Okay.
I'd my sister.
No.
No, I'm saying you. And she had a boyfriend, and obviously they had, copulate and everything. There's
Yeah.
no fucking way I'm gonna want to touch that guy. That feels like disgusting,
Yeah, it's
incestuous.
weird.
This whole feels just incestuous and disgusting. Ah! The whole series, he just keeps switching off, and it's just like, and then the ending, it's like, okay, and then he fucks up both of their lives. He literally fucked up both of their lives.
How did he fuck up their lives?
I don't want to spoil it, but
He helped them, honey.
He helped them
was
after he
family.
ruined it.
It was family.
After he
He
ruined it.
looked out for his
not your
family.
name in the
Family
middle there.
always
That's
came
great.
first.
Oh, is that
yo,
for
family
me?
came fucking first, alright, I'll tell you that much. Jesus Christ.
So, in conclusion,
D.
S tier. Okay, who's the better sister? Who's the best girl in that?
Honestly, I fucking hate them both. I hate them both
What?
so much. I feel worse for Hina, I guess.
Yes. Okay, that's
feel
that's
worse
good.
for
That's
Hina.
good. That's all right. We get to keep the ring. All right.
All right.
We're not
Get to
signing any
keep the
papers today. Tell me this. How fast did you read this manga?
It's decently fast.
Yes, everyone complains about it, and yet you go through chapters like it's like you're playing the initial D music, okay? You cannot stop turning the page, and then it ends, and then you're like, I have so many emotions, but I just kept reading. I just gotta keep reading. It's a page turner. That's how manga should be.
Listen, I would always be the first person to be like, you know what, straightforward romance? Not my thing. Little innocent vanilla, yum yum yum, get that shit out of my face.
Yeah.
But then there's this.
Yeah.
They take this, and it's just disgusting, awful, yucky, get that away from me. It's literally a pile of shit.
No.
Well,
I think
I wouldn't
Domestic
say
Girlfriend, the more I
that.
think about it, this shit's a masterpiece, man. This shit is a masterpiece. I've never seen such a blending of the most, like, trashiest kind of, like...
Do you know what? I love it. Giguk will defend this manga / anime till the day he dies, and I love that.
plot developments married with some actually really good character writing.
The
This
plot
is
developments make no fucking sense.
this is Esther.
They make no
This is
sense.
Esther. All right, dress up, darling.
I like dressing darling.
Next.
Yeah,
It's at least
yeah,
today.
Yeah.
The romance is pretty good though. I actually really
Yeah.
genuinely do like the main guy, and I really like the main girl.
Mate, yeah, it's
It's much more subtle the way they portray Gojo as opposed to Marin, but it's the perfect kind of way to portray that opposites attract.
It feels like a genuine like relationship rather than the like, and the guy's like, damn, that's
You're
cute.
just making noises.
That's cute as
You're
shit.
you're just making.
And then it's like, that's what the girls do. And then that's like a maid.
What are you talking about?
That's what they do.
What are you talking about? I don't know if this was out of context. Chat, can you say if this is true?
I'm sure there's a picture for
apparently
me.
Marin
Skipped it.
has a mental breakdown or cries because Gojo wouldn't sleep with her. I just...
Damn!
No, she does not pretty much. Okay.
I don't know which one to
it's
believe.
True. I don't know which one to believe. I've just heard rumors. Well, shit, I gotta catch up then.
Yeah, shit. I think S.
I'm gonna put it high A.
Yay.
I want to eat your
Ass.
pancreas. S?
I want to eat your ass. Is the joke. But no, not S. No, it's not
That
S.
was awful.
I've
That was
never
It was a-
seen it.
awful. How long were you like waiting to say that?
I literally saw it. I'm like, all right, no, it's not S.
D for dies of cringe. What the?
Jesus Christ.
Ciao.
She does though.
I mean, I cried like a bitch when watching this, so the drama definitely hits. The romance, I think it was very, very much more subtle.
Yeah.
It's like a high B.
You're putting it on Ohio level? That's a...
Yeah. Garden of
D.
Words. Something
What is
where
this?
the romance was a thing. D?
That was one of the biggest wastes of time I've ever spent.
What's Shinkai's like fighting for his life out here, man. It was a beautiful film. It was a
What do you
beautiful
mean? I mean,
film.
it looked beautiful. It looked
It does
beautiful.
look great.
The romance wasn't beautiful. The girl didn't
Okay, but falling for an older woman, actually kind of based. I've never seen a more beautiful fucking foot scene in my life where he
God, I was
do
wondering-
you remember that one?
Yes.
This is like more early Shinkai before Your Name. It was more about like the feeling. I'm putting A. You agree? You agree?
I mean,
You
I'm
agree?
not like...
Teachers, foot, older woman.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
fine, just
yeah.
do it.
Yeah. Horimiya is
Mate, yes.
about as good as like a romance played straight
It's an A.
can get. You know that shitty, oh, misunderstanding, oh, he said this, oh, he
I
did
can't
that, oh, I can't believe, oh my
so
god, and
funny.
there's like, you spend like 3 episodes sorting out this misunderstanding, and then she just asks him about it.
But when it's funny, it's so freaking funny. Like, it jumps over the thing to get the eggs. It's like, it's egg time or something like that. It's like, okay.
Like a fucking human. And then they also banged as well. I think.
Oh!
I like it. I really like it.
Steins Gate.
What?
No, wait, what's it called
What?
again? All the Noah Zero.
No, come on. This is how I found you. Come on, honey, this is our origin story. Come on, don't look at chat.
Oh, you're
Don't
lying.
look
That's
at
an infinite shadow.
No, you chat, you fucking. There was like an Infinite Stratos abridged ages ago, and Sydney voiced one of the characters, and I think your character was just this girl who just
Constantly screamed everything.
screams every line.
They showed that.
Made of steel, baby! Yeah!
And I'm like,
Whoa.
oh, maybe I should hit her up for Misato and Ava Bridged.
And now look at us now.
And now look at us. You can't even you can't even
Ew, ew.
remember your like how I found
Why
you.
is this even on here? It wasn't even popular.
It was a harem anime. I didn't watch this one. It's probably shit. Actually, no. Let's put it S tier
Guys.
because that's how I found my love
Ah!
for my real life romance.
Ah! S-
Your name?
I think it's S tier.
That's
it's
S
probably,
tier,
like, one of
definitely.
the best
So
pictures of
good.
an anime of romance.
Took that feeling of yearning that I felt in Garden of Words and made a much more interesting plot out of it. Like sometimes you meet somebody and sometimes it feels like, holy shit, I feel like I already know you, or I feel like we should already be friends because we get along so well, or there's something about the two of your vibes that just perfectly resonate together. It's easy S tier.
Easy S.
Easy S tier.
Easy.
Irizuki World of Colors, yeah.
Oh.
I didn't watch that.
Yeah, I didn't
one.
watch that either.
Yeah.
Just look S tier.
Yosuke the
S tier.
Sword.
Pete.
Explain to me why this is S tier and Domestic Girlfriend was.
Because this is about a game and this is like not all intertwined.
What?
What?
I watched it 15 years ago. I was 14.
Is this something a 14-year-old should watch?
No, probably not. Anime based off of a game, so it's like multiple episodes of like different characters.
Uh-huh.
But they'd be like new save files, like kind of like it's like each route. And obviously the most famous one is his sister.
Why is it so infamous?
I think it's because, to be fair, it's really readily available in a lot of places. I won't go pee. S tier.
All right, chat. Real answer here, guys. Real answer here. Where is it? It's D, right? It's got to be D. Sister equals S tier. Chat, I can't fucking trust you. You know, S does not stand for sister, guys. Come on. Put some respect in Domestic Girlfriend that actually did it how it's supposed to be done, guys. Come on. All right, here's the real question. Are they blood related? Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. They're identical twins? Oh my god. Let's put this down first to where it originally belonged. You didn't tell me they were identical twins.
Whoa! I wonder what their kid would look like.
His and her circumstances.
S tier.
I have really good memories of this one.
Me
This
too.
one's a really OG nostalgic. If there is an ending that elicits this feeling of just nostalgia. It is,
Yeah.
it is the one for his and her
Always
circumstances. That's the one that they played in Shinkai's new movie.
It definitely is like one of the early 2000s peak romance animes.
Yeah.
Like this was really good up there.
I really like this up until whatever the ending was. I'm gonna give this one an A.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
A is fair. Kokoro Connect.
All
Jesus.
Do you know the one thing I remember about this? The I masturbate to you too scene.
Jesus
Do
Christ.
you remember that
What?
one?
Not really.
Do you remember that one?
Oh wait, kind of. Jesus Christ.
私もお前をおかずにしたことがある。
Everyone in chat is like, huh? You don't understand. You don't. That is such a goated scene in this one.
Yeah.
Man. If you haven't seen this one, this is a romance where you have this group of friends, and then they wake up one day and their
Yeah.
consciousness is swapped into like each other's bodies.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just like the concept of this one. The ending didn't. I don't remember too much about the ending, but I remember being very, very satisfied with this one.
No, I definitely wasn't.
There was a winner in the OVA. Oh shit. Well, thank you, chat. If Best Girl won, this is going in A tier.
It wasn't Best Girl.
Naba's Best Girl.
Only one of
Yes! Okay, Best Girl won. A tier. Moving on to...
You're
Oh.
missing April.
I love this anime so much.
This one was like...
It felt like why was the last episode the romance and then it's like, oh well, she's dead. So
Spoilers, honey.
well, it's been on 10 years.
It went depressing. That became too melodramatic for me. And then
Yeah.
right at the end, it was like, haha, actually, I was in love with you this entire time.
But guess what? I'm dead.
Yeah, but that was the lie that she told in April. It's in the title.
I'm a crying for this one. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah,
C
C. I think
tier.
C is fine.
C tier.
Komi-san can communicate. She's just a dumb bitch about it. So I'd say D.
What? Is there romance in this
There
one?
is. They do like get together.
Dude, how long does that take?
I think it took up most of the series.
Are you fucking serious? I ain't waiting that long for Komi-san to communicate her
Yeah.
fucking feelings.
And to be fair, like one of the things I can say was pretty like nice is like a mix is like he started dating like
Yeah.
somebody else in the group and like a good portion of like the series was with her and him. I think C.
You think C?
Yeah.
We'll put it in C tier. Bloom into you. I thought this was a really, really good Yuri anime. This is it's basically felt like Horimiya but with Yuri.
I'd say
I'll put it A.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it about. There's not too much for me to say about it. I like it about as much as Dress Up Darling.
Love
have you
is
have you
Selena.
have you read Lafina?
I watched it when must have been like 11, 12.
I remember we watched the Love Hina Christmas special
That-
for Christmas. That made me very sad. It didn't age well.
No, it
at
did
all.
not. It did not age well.
It did not age well.
Yeah, a lot of
at
things
all.
in Love Hina did not age well.
Yeah, but this is one of the first harem anime that really took off, and I still think the manga is pretty damn good. I haven't read it in like a decade, but I'm keeping my nostalgia goggles on, baby. How far can nostalgia take me? You know what? I'm just gonna go all the way and put this
the way.
S tier, man.
S tier.
S tier.
I'll allow
You know what? Maybe A tier.
What? No way, Garn. Really?
Is this To Love Ru? I never watched To Love Ru.
I did a long time ago. Also on YouTube.
Yeah, was it good?
No.
Everyone who's saying S in chat, is this out of nostalgia as
I'm
well?
gonna say it's out of nostalgia.
It's out of horny. Okay. Important question, chat, because in terms of harem, the OG peak was High School DxD. Is it on the same level as High School DxD
No.
as like an ecchi harem? Because this is, yes, it is. It's
No,
above. It's
no,
better.
no,
Whoa,
crazy.
chat. Some people in chat are cooking right
People
now.
it's literally.
Okay, where would you put it? I trust your opinion, honey.
I think C.
Okay.
Maybe D actually. Maybe D.
D.
It's not a good romance.
Okay, well, High School DxD, that's another S tier.
Yeah.
Oh, but this is a really degenerate S tier. If you just want harem, if you just want ecchi, if you just want horny, this is it. The two ones at the
No, if you want plot, this is it. The plot's great. Last season wasn't that good for anything, but the first 3 seasons, I really liked.
Peak is like High School DxD and High School for the Dead, you know? In terms of just pure romance, alright, it might not be great, but this is a romance / harem.
Wait a fucking minute. You did not just say High School DxD and High School of the Dead. Wait.
Yeah.
Do you think they're both the same?
Yeah. What? Why?
Why on earth
Why?
would you fucking say that?
They're both peak.
No, okay.
They're both peak.
The writing
No.
in High School DxD,
No.
even in the anime and the
No.
manga, is a million times fucking better.
No,
especially
the-
when it comes to
Bro,
romance.
the marriage between fucking like hype action.
Yeah, but I gotta say, she's right. The writing is better in High School DxD.
And trashy, etchy scenes. It's just like, this is it.
That's not the pure fucking reason. There's also the good writing in it, and you don't even acknowledge it.
High School of the Dead has good writing.
Who is she? Sarah fucking Palin?
It doesn't have good romance writing.
It has.
No, it doesn't.
It has good writing for a 14-year-old watching it, which is what I assume most of the audience for this is. Moving on to Masamune-kun's Revenge.
Never watched it.
Did you watch this one? All right. I really fucking like this one.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Is it trashy?
Yeah. How did you know? How did you know?
Any harem one that you like, it's either like big titties, and
Okay.
like stupid, or trashy.
Let me sell you this one. So there's this guy. When he's young, he's fat, and apparently there was this girl who, you know, took the piss out of him or something like that. So what happens is because he becomes an egotistical dickhead
Nice.
and works out, and he's like, I'm going to make this woman fall in love with me and then break up with her just to show her what's
Yes.
up. Just to
Sounds
show
like
her
Yes.
what's up.
Early 2000s
That's what's so good about it though. This is just the every mid 2000s high school movie that you have watched, and the main girl is a tsundere as
Okay,
well.
I'll read it.
Tsundere's not fashionable anymore. Get out.
Get out.
Get out.
This
Get
is
out.
Not, this
Get
is
out.
not your place.
This is a
This is
tsundere.
a tsundere safe circle.
Yeah, this is a
Sundry say
Get
so.
the fuck out of here.
we put this A tier. So if you don't know the plot of this one, it's a guy who only plays visual novels, who's an expert in playing visual novels, and then he has to use his gamer senses to get bitches IRL. Not a lot of people have talked about this one
And that's a shame because it really
in this day and age,
yeah.
I should say.
Putting on my
What are
earrings.
those earrings?
Oh my
what
god,
are those
I don't
earrings?
know.
Don't those earrings belong to some VTuber that you're putting on right now?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't want to show my ears online because I'm scared it's gonna end up on the ear wiki.
What the? What? There's an ear wiki?
Do you really think I'd make that up? You really think I'd go on the internet and lie like that?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just saying it. It's S.
Yeah.
To be fair, the only thing was like that kind of
Wiki.
felt like, and I think that's what a lot of people argued about, and I couldn't agree. Is that because he kept having to romance so many girls that they never really felt like a pure winner, even though at the end of the manga there is a pure winner.
Yeah.
You never really knew if his feelings were sincere to anybody.
Fruits Basket, yeah, this is easily S
S
tier
tier,
as
S
well.
tier, S tier.
Actually, not much to say. This is like one of the best romance anime to
Yeah,
exist,
it
period.
does.
Like,
I may not like the main character, the main girl, Toru Honda, that much, but
Yeah. Or
S
on
tier,
High
S
School.
tier, S
Oath-
tier, S tier, S tier, S tier, S tier.
Make your arguments. Make your arguments,
It
honey.
literally was like one of the cornerstones of shoujo for like every girl.
Would you
Okay, I
say
do
that
recognize
it
Yes,
the
has
characters.
yes.
aged well?
Yes.
Would you say
Yes.
that it's aged
Yes.
well? Do you know how many like
S tier! Put an S tier right now. S tier, S tier, S tier, S tier, S tier. Yeah! Let's go!
S tier is too stacked? Nah.
What is this?
This is also S tier.
No.
It's not.
I mean, yes.
It's not.
It is. It's just.
It's got such good writing in it.
It does.
It's domestic girlfriend without the stepsisters. It's.
Wow,
Because
that is a way to say it for
I'm
Nana.
just saying.
This is never. Nana's never gonna fucking finish
Yeah,
either.
more people
Even
need
the
to watch
manga's.
Nana.
The manga's been on hiatus for
Yeah.
what, 14 years?
God.
Yeah, but you see some of the decisions that these characters make, and you know someone like that in your life. For some reason, they just can't help but make the most self-destructive life decisions, and they just keep doing it.
It's
and,
like, Day, I can tell you how it's gonna happen. They'd be like, no.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, well, look what happened. When I remember Tenchi Muyo.
Tenchi
this is
Muyo,
a
what a show.
long time since
Yeah.
I think I watched this when it was on.
And then Tenchi
Cartoon
Universe.
Tenchi Muyo.
Yeah, wasn't it on-
Tenchi
it was
in
on something.
Tokyo.
Tenchi Muyo, tonight at 6. Love stinks.
I did not like it as much as Love Hina. Love Hina is the one that I hold close to my heart, but Tenchi Muyo is like a good second place for like nostalgic OG harems.
I don't think it's a very good romance in my opinion.
Pure little nostalgia. You can go next to Love Hina.
Uh,
All right,
gamers never watched it.
This was awful. The
Isn't this
thing that
recent?
made me hate this so much was how much it relied on the miscommunication and misunderstanding trope in anime. This was just misunderstanding the anime. There was barely any gaming in there. Nagatoro. Somehow one of the most wholesome animes on this
Obviously,
list.
why are you saying it like it's not like that's
Because did you not watch episode 1 where she bullies
Yeah,
him
that was-
so fucking hard that he
cry?
starts crying?
Oh yeah.
It like throws you into this loop to make you think, hey, this is a bullying manga. Obviously, anyone who loves this is just either a sadist or a
As a kid,
masochist.
it's either one or
Yeah, it's either one, but then it turns out that they actually grow this really wholesome romance and really wholesome relationship with each other, and it's I like this a lot. Maybe I am the masochist. I don't know. Nisekoi. It went on for like
It went on way too long.
way too long.
And they put too many girls that I was like, oh, what about me? And it's like, lady,
Yeah.
we're nearing the end.
Yeah, it should have ended 100 chapters earlier,
Yeah.
basically. I was like gonna put it here, but Best Girl did win, so you know,
Alright.
what can I say?
Okay.
It goes up a tier.
I'll allow it.
It goes up a tier.
I'll
If
allow it.
Worst Girl won, it would have
It'd be
gone
in
down a
D.
tier, you know.
S
Moving
tier.
on to...
S tier. I always search for that high in every single one I watch now. I will never get the same feeling as when I watch Nozaki-kun again, and that kills me. Every day that murders me. It makes me stay awake at night knowing I'm never going to be that reach of that happiness, that drug-fueled high as when I first watched Nozaki-kun, because there's nothing similar. I've tried for years to find something even somewhat a little lick similar, but there's nothing. And that kills me, knowing that within my lifetime, maybe within my children's lifetime, they'll get to experience something like it, but I definitely won't. And I cannot let this live if it's not S tier.
I think you need to put it in S tier, God. Like, fucking hell.
You know that's not true.
It was okay.
It's S tier.
It was okay.
Put it in S tier.
It was good.
You're
It was
joshing me.
fine. It was...
You're joshing me, and I cannot
it's-
sit here and be joshed.
Just like, are you really going to end on the most cliche confessing in fireworks scene of all time, and then that just like dangling that shit in front of my face? You know, it was fine.
Okay, you know what? It feels
was
silly,
fine.
but in a way you are correct. But it's still A. I'll say A for effort.
I kind of think the romance in it is like B tier. The comedy was good.
Okay,
it was
so then,
good.
okay, if it was like a comedy chart, where would you put it? Where would you put it?
S. Yeah. A. S. Okay.
I'll let you put it at B, because the romance was not that good.
All right.
S tier.
Marital compromise.
Let's break this down for a second.
I don't even know, like, there's no other anime that has done it like Orimo has.
Here's why I'm mixed about Orimo, right? Like season 1, there was like zero romance, and I liked it for like the slice of life otaku.
I liked it for Kiryu, I will say that.
Yeah, and then everyone started liking Kyosuke in the second season, and I was just like, oh.
Whoa.
And then I was like, holy shit.
To be fair, though,
Holy
actually-
shit, they went for Kirino. I'm about to like crucify myself because I disagree with myself. But I feel like Kuroneke was actually built up as the only romance because she was the only one that showed any romantic interest in season 1, and then suddenly they added the harem thing.
And she's like, actually, I'm gonna go f my sister. She had it coming. That's what she gets for being a kudere. Put it as B. I feel like that's a neutral place.
But Best Girl did win. No, it's 18. It's 18.
Okay, let's go.
I will never forget the impact this had on me. It was the fact that they set up Kuroneko as the main love interest, and then the last episode was just nah. I still hold a smile on my face.
No, get that shit.
Yes, rent a girlfriend. Oh,
How is this still going?
oh my
Get out.
god.
Wait, that is not even a good romance. romance. It's just like literally all over. It's just such a garbage fire. So how is that a good romance?
That's what makes it delectable.
But it's not-
That's what makes it delectable.
That's drama.
That's
not-
what makes it delectable.
Got it.
Because I cannot stop reading Rent-A-Girlfriend. I hate every character. I fucking despise even Chizuru. I thought
hate
thought
everybody.
Chizuru was like the perfect girl that no matter what happens, I would stand by her. But no, even in the entire journey, even she was like doing things that I couldn't defend anymore. But you know what? I cannot stop reading this shit, and I want everyone around me to read this shit because I want people to understand why I am so fucking angry. But I don't care because I'm fucking addicted. Okay, I cannot stop. I cannot stop. So yeah, S tier.
No, gosh! It's literally a garbage. Is he still a virgin? Has he had sex yet?
No.
Bro, this guy is suffering. It's not a harem if no one likes him. That's true.
Scum's wish.
I hate
Scum's
Scum's
Wish.
Wish.
See?
People are like, oh, it's the most realistic anime. It's like, this is how romances really are. It's like, in what world are romances really like this?
It was pretty good, I thought.
Why? I guess I don't really...
Scum's Wish is up my alley for the type of show I enjoy. I was gonna put it A tier,
No.
actually.
No.
Because I was just like,
Gar- no.
it is a tier below Nana and Domikano. Maybe I'm just addicted to this type
Gart,
of shit.
it's D. Gart,
Let's
no.
compromise. Let's compromise, yeah.
I genuinely think it was dog shit.
Do you actually?
I genuinely do. Like, I genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, felt the Scum's Wish was...
Let's put it in C tier then. Let's put it
I
in C
guess,
tier.
but
Let's
it
put in
is,
C
it's
tier.
D for me.
Moving on, Silent Voice.
Oh, that one was that one was a good one.
At least an
was-
A.
This is an amazing
It's at least an A.
drama. The romance in it was
It's okay.
it was fine. It was there.
Yeah.
It was never really about the romance.
No.
The one romance that did happen that still pisses me off is that one girl who just like bullied her and
Yeah.
then never got any repercussion.
Yeah,
The
that
guy,
was that was my one big thing. That
I was just like, why the f? And she's like, didn't get any punishment, got the boy she wanted, didn't even feel any remorse for bullying, and the author's just like, okay, here's everything you want.
I would put this next to I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. 'cause
Yeah, I think that's like the same.
I think on the romance
what
scale,
should be.
it's around the same there. This one's a
Okay.
very, very inoffensive romance.
Tonkawa.
It's more of just like a very feel-good kind of show about a married couple, but like they marry in episode 1.
Whoa.
Not really much drama, plays it by the book, and you just watch it just to feel good. Basically, there's not too much to say about this.
Just a good old vanilla.
If you need some drama in your shows, then go watch something else. But if you just want to feel good, just seeing a wholesome, happy couple, just put this on. I think this is
Like
a
Fair.
In that picture.
it's an art style actually. honey. Sometimes I need some bleach for my soul. This is it. This is it. I watch this shit and then I go down and watch this shit. Quintessential quintuplets is, in my opinion, one of the most overrated harem manga.
The romance
slash
isn't really
anime.
there from what I've
I'm
seen
gonna
anyway
be
at the
honest,
moment.
guys.
I've only seen
Someone
first
said
season.
it.
It's solid in its harem, but it never really did anything that stood out compared to. It's not the most trashy. It's not the most wholesome. It doesn't have the hottest girls. It doesn't have the girls with the strongest personalities. And the best girl didn't even win. This is kind of like middle of the pack for me.
Jesus.
This is like middle of the pack for me. It's not bad. It's not great. It was just like, So what's middle of the pack here? This is like.
I think B is middle.
Let me put this right middle of the pack. Moving on
C.
to
Toradora.
Toradora.
Right, never seen it, but my ex really is.
Remember we even tried
My
watching.
ex was really into this show. Like, she thought it was boss. So probably shit.
And again recently, we're like, damn, this is not good.
I think we've grown up, honey. I think Tiger. I remember when I first watched it, I was like, yes, Tsundere,
Yeah.
let's go. And then we tried to rewatch it like 2 months ago, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
I am enjoying the abridgment from Fat Dog Studios.
2 months ago, and God fucking damn, she is like too aggressively
She's
tsundere.
too much. It's like
She
there's
is
no-
like, holy shit, I forgot how.
It's more soon than
I,
Dare.
I forgot how violent she got. I still have fond memories of this. I still think some of the drama in this was really, really good. But this is kind of like overshadowed by what I think for Golden Time. I'm fine putting it with B. I think think I have just grown up too much to really be as invested in a high school romance. This is Sing for Me Yesterday, Sing Yesterday for Me, or something.
I watched
like
the first couple
that. It
episodes
started off
of
really
this, and I was
promising,
enjoying
and
it.
then did nothing with it.
Oh.
I
And
think I watched it with Amagami.
was just
yeah.
Fair
a
enough
little
then.
bit. I'm gonna put it in D for disappointing because that's
Yeah.
what
I
that's why
remember the
that's
I
quite
what
remember
liking the
remember.
first
actually,
couple
there's
episodes.
like a photography part with that girl and him, and then it seemed promising, and then nothing happened. Grand finale, S tier, without a doubt. Even though Bonnery never deserved her.
There are problems with this.
There are
show.
problems with Golden Time.
But I don't care. It's my favorite romance of all time.
Let's go party time.
Golden Time strikes that perfect balance of melodrama and
Great characters.
and interesting characters, except for Ghost Banri.
Yeah,
Ghost
but-
Banri never existed. And Coco is the queen.
Yep.
Kaguya-sama is, to me, the best modern high school
only
romance.
watched
I
season
feel
one.
like
I need to-
Kaguya-sama right
I liked
now
it.
is, let's say, the Zoomer generation's. What was like the romance in our generation?
I'm not gonna say it's like Oron High School because it's not.
But yeah, Kaguya is easy S tier for me. Eramaga Sensei, fucking D tier.
That is D tier. There's no romance in that.
That's F tier. Monogatari, S tier. S tier.
I saw him. I said, hey, you three women, why are y'all walking down the street that way?
Senjigahara is fucking goated.
I never watched it.
That was some of the romance / harem anime. Maybe I'll do a part 2 with, you know what? Maybe I'll just do a part 2 with Didus or something with some of the romance and
What the
harems.
fuck? Alright, I gotta go.
All right.
Bye guys. Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching, guys.
決して譲らない失望させない決して行き去りにはし
Hurt you. That was fun. That was entertaining. Tower of God should have been on that list. I just really want more Tower of God. I am so looking forward to Tower of God. But that was fun. Interesting. There's some interesting ones that I potentially could check out. Probably won't, because again, I'm not really into the whole romance stuff. But, you know, maybe when I need something to watch, I could give one of them a go. Thank you to my patrons. If you want to have your name at the end of every video, I want to be able to watch Patreon-only reactions, such as the original Dragon Ball series. Links in the description to the Patreon page. $1 a month is all I ask to help support the channel. It's greatly appreciated. Thanks for that. And thank you all for watching. You guys think of that. You guys think of this. Click like, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave comments below. Let me know what I should watch and discuss in future videos. I'll see you guys next time.